to show you guys that I am still amongst the living. The swelling has gone down about 80%. So I just wanted to pop in and say hello to everybody and say thank you. So I'm just going to crochet along here for a little bit, see if anybody pops on. Like I said, I didn't schedule this one. I just wanted to hop in and see if I could thank any of you personally for all of your sweet thoughts and your kind words. I really appreciate it. Obviously, I got into something, like I always do. But I just wasn't up for coffee with Kim this morning. I am so sorry. I will make it up to you tomorrow, I promise. So much to tell you guys. Of course, a trip to urgent care always has a ton of stories with it. So I'm just happy I woke up, I looked at my face and said, it's time to go. So anyhow, thank you so much, everybody. You might be watching this on replay if you missed my live. I'm just popping in for a few minutes just to say hello, let everybody know that I am here. I'm here, like Horton Hears a Who. I'm here. Yes, Karen. Hi, honey. I'm better. I'm on a ton of meds. I'm on like Benadryl and steroids and a cream and all sorts of stuff. But I mean, you can still see I'm still not 100% better, but I'm better. So thank you. I'm just bummed out that I just don't have it in me to go spend time with my grandson and daughter today. Besides, who knows? If I don't know what this is, I'm certainly not going to go smooch all up on him and her. And so thank you. Thank you so much for your kindness this morning and for understanding. Felt weird not to have coffee with everybody this morning. I'm working on my towel, my wraparound towel for the camper. No, they have no idea what caused it, so they're literally just throwing everything they can at it. So she wants me to start taking like Zyrtec or one of those allergy pills. So I got to start taking them. I'm on a Benadryl, so if I seem a little woozy, plus I'm on prednisone, I think. Yeah, so yes, it's a lot less swell. I can still kind of see, like when I'm looking, I can still see this part of my face, but it's a lot less swelled. And I only put those pictures up just in case some of you didn't see my community post and wondered where I went and why I wasn't on for coffee with Kim this morning. So I didn't want to ditch you guys and have you not know where the heck I was. Hi, Jimbo. Thank you. Yeah, I do have a lot of really relaxing videos. I have birds and I have rain and I have the sunrise and I have the river. So I do have a lot of really relaxing videos. Please enjoy them all. I'm going to try to put them on my Etsy store, but I haven't yet. So if you would like to check them out now, save them to your favorites. That way, I won't be taking them down, but I'm going to try. I don't know how, but I'm going to try to add them to my Etsy store. I missed you guys too. It really is weird. I'm just so used to having you all to chat with. You know, and Karen, I didn't make it to the post office. I'm really sorry. But I did finish the whole thing. I actually finished it while I was sitting waiting at urgent care. I did something really cool with the blanket for your moose, and I can't wait for you to see it. I tried a new trick. I tried a checkerboard pattern. I'm obviously going to perfect it as soon as I can, but I really wanted to do something special and new for you. Jimbo, just in case you are wondering what the heck I'm talking about, Karen, who's also on the chat with us, she ordered stuff from my Etsy store, and I'm sending it to her. I honestly, Amber, I don't know. I started to have like an itch, like I thought it was poison ivy. You can see a little bit of it right here. And all of a sudden, I don't know, all of a sudden I woke up, well, yesterday this was a little bit puffy, just a little. And I was like, okay, well, maybe it'll go. I took a Benadryl, this and that. And then I literally was woken up this morning by my eyes itching. And I'm like, ooh, something's going on. So I looked in the mirror and I'm like, oh no. So I texted, you guys know Lori, that's usually on here with us. I texted her a picture of my face and I said, I think it's time. I said, I think it's time for the doctor. And she goes, urgent care right now. Yeah. There is a lot of pollen. Pollen's really thick. I'm thinking, I don't know, either something, see, because the doctor thinks it's two different things. The doctor thinks this is one thing and this is another. So my sister actually said maybe a little bee stung me. And if you guys remember back in my history when we were chatting, I told you I was allergic to bees when I was younger. So, I mean, that would make sense. But I don't know. I just don't know. There we go. I'm trying to, I don't think any of my moderators are on yet, so I'm trying to moderate the chat as well. But yeah, so I don't know. She thinks part of it might be from allergies. She thinks part of it might be from whoever. I am making a wraparound towel to go in my bathroom at the camper, Adeline. I have a whole set in my camper. If you check out some of my other Coffee with Kims that are a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, or anything on the weekend, you'll see that I have a whole set. I have the shower curtain, I have the hair towel, I have a hand towel, and now this is going to be the wraparound shower towel to go in there. And I'm doing I'm doing 120 stitches, and I'm doing just a half double because it is going to be a towel that doesn't need to be pretty, but it does need to be functional. Oh, good. Yeah, it's really easy. So if you are a kid and that's just starting, or you're just starting some interest in crochet, this is a very simple stitch. And if you'd like to check out some of my other tutorials, I do have some very basic, very basic stitches for you. So Adeline, if you'd like to check them out. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Adeline. I love that you're doing it. I just did a crochet club. I do one every Tuesday, and I had 6 fifth graders and 1 sixth grader in my class. So it's really cool. Ooh. Yeah, Jimbo, that happened to me when I was a 5th grade, whatever age that is. I actually ended up in anaphylactic shock, and I had to go for shots and all that stuff. But so it could be a combination of maybe something bit me. I don't remember something biting me, but who knows? So there we have it. But yeah, so I am just making a simple towel. And Adeline, if you want to subscribe and stick around, that's awesome. You will see this when it's finished. I will make sure I post it when I'm finished. So I'm just kind of doing this to keep my mind busy, to keep me in the house, because now that I'm on a steroid, I'm not supposed to be in the sun. I'll give that a day. You guys know I'm going camping tomorrow, so it's going to happen. I'll be in the sun. I'll be in the shade, but I'll be outside. I'll behave as much as I can, but I'm going camping. Oh, awesome. Welcome. It is not difficult. It really is a super easy stitch. And I chose it purposely for this because I wanted to make the towel quickly, and I just wanted to get it up. So nice to have a couple new faces here. You guys are among very, yes, Karen, I promise. You are among very friendly people. My subscribers, I am absolutely blessed at how sweet and wonderful they all are, how caring they all are. So, yeah, I'm on Benadryl right now. So if I'm a little woozy or if I seem a little subdued, that's why. Plus, it's been quite a long day. So, of course, I do have a crochet story from the emergency room or from the urgent care. So I had enough time. I was working on, Karen, I'm kind of in a side of sick. You don't feel well, Adeline? Are you homesick from school? But Karen, I was working on your blanket and for the Lovey, and I threw it all in my project bag. Oh, honey, I hope you feel better. And I was sitting in the waiting room, and I figured while I was there I'd have them look at my wrist, right? So they're gonna take me down to radiology, and the girl that came to get me, she's like, "What is that?" And she pointed. I have this bag with me. I had this bag with me with the holes in the top and the yarn coming out, and she was just enthralled. She was like, "Tell me all about it." So as I walked down the hallway to her, or to the radiology, I'm telling her about the bag, and I told her I got it at Goodwill, and I told her, about my treasure hunts and this and that. And of course, we started talking about crochet, because that's what we do. Karen, do you want to see your blanket? Do you want to see it? I don't have the tails tucked in yet because I didn't have a needle with me, but I did have everything else. You let me know if you want to see it or you want it to be a surprise, because I got it right here. You know how terrible I am with surprises. So I'm going to wait until you tell me what you want me to do. Okay, you want to see it? So I tried to do a checkerboard. Every other one is a different color. So I had to carry the one I wasn't using through the one I was using. And then the very last row, I made it double. So there is the blanket that matches your moose's fur. And it is all acrylic. So I think it came out really cool. I'm starting another one. I really want to perfect the pattern. As you can see, it's blocks. I'm trying another one a different way to try to see if there's a different way, because you can see I'm crocheting with two on this. Here, I'll put this down and show you what I'm doing on this one. Where's my hook? Here it is. Okay. So as you can see, I have the two, right? And in the corner, I'm trying to do just the one color. So I do the half double, and then I just carry this through here and pin it under, kind of like I'm working in an end. You know what I mean? So I yarn over, I go under the spare and then pull it through, and then I chain the two, and I do the others. The whole time I'm just carrying the spare yarn through. This is what I do while I'm waiting in the waiting room, as I make up a new pattern. And I'm gonna make this as big as I can until these skeins of yarn run out. And if you guys like it, I'll show you, I'll write down the pattern if I can figure out what the heck I did. And then, so here I am, I'm at the end of the corner, and I have to carry on that yarn and get it ready so I can do the next color. So now I take the dark color, hold it down, and I'm going to yarn over and just do the light color. So that's the premise of it. You pull that tight and you don't even see it. So this is my prototype. And again, I'm at the end of the 3. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the chain space like that. Isn't that fun? So I think it'll work. I'm trying to see how it's gonna all block out when I'm done. What else are you gonna do while you're sitting there, right? Make up new patterns, new stitches. Well, thank you, Adeline. Thank you very much. Okay, and then I'm just taking the 2. You didn't know this would be a crochet along, did you? And now I'm gonna drop the light one down and pick up the dark one. Do the half double. Karen, if you can think of anything that might make it easier, let me know, because I really want chunks of the color. Maybe I need 2 more contrasting colors. Like I need a white and a purple. Yeah, thank you. I can still feel it a little bit like here, but it is way down. Way, way down. Yeah, that was fun. Right? So it's really fun to take something you're so used to doing and try to change it. There's the front. I think once it gets bigger and I hold it up, you're going to see what I mean about the checkerboard. I don't know. Not as easy to frog it when you find a mistake, though. Yeah, the swelling does feel a lot better, but now I can feel the medicine in there, so it's like, yeah. Oh, that reminds me, I didn't take my other one. I'm supposed to take 4 of them today. Great. There's that. All right. And they said, don't take that prednisone too close to bed or I won't sleep. Great. That's what I need, is another reason not to sleep. I'll just keep my crochet next to me. Please don't forget Thummies if you guys are going to hang out with me. I appreciate it so much. I really do. I know I didn't expect to go live, and I really don't expect a ton of people to stop in, but I'm so glad you guys did. Hi, Kathy. How are you? I just wanted to come on and let everybody know that I don't look like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man anymore. My swelling has gone way down. How are you today? I'm working on a new kind of square. Trying to be really creative. So that there's not really a lump. No, there's no lump. It's just a matter of the color. I'm trying to get the color to stop. Like I said, maybe as it gets bigger, the color will mellow out a bit. It almost looks like stripes, doesn't it? We'll see. Yeah, no, there's no lump. It's just like, I don't like that random there, so I'm trying to hide it. Could end up being frogged and started over. I don't know. Oh, and then, you know those granny squares that I have hung up in the camper behind the headboard, as a headboard? I started a new pattern that I designed myself. And here is the beginning of it. Ignore the tails, please. Hide those. Hide the tails, but that's how it looks so far. Again, I was just making it up as I was going along, trying to, I don't know, trying to figure something out. So there's the beginning of another one. I've got a few things on the hook, but I really, really, really want to finish this blanket or this towel. Oh, thank you, Karen. I don't know if you guys just heard that. It sounded, Fritz, that'll do. Somebody was just hollering out there. Yes, it is like a spoke wheel. Maybe I could make it a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Come on, Karen, who is it? So I just kind of like it. So I'm going to keep working on it. And this is going to be the next one. Fritzy, that'll do. Thank you for protecting me. That'll do. Come on. Did you guys see the short that I put up of Fritzy when I was trying to take a nap? In my spare cover my spare tire. Oh, my spare tire doesn't. Oh, on the camper, you mean? Fritz, honey, please. That'll do. I don't have a spare tire on my Jeep, but I do have one on my camper. I could do that. Yeah, I have too many. I've got to finish these. And like I said, I'm trying to tell myself, sit still, sit still. I tried to nap, and as you'll see, Fritz wanted nothing to do with that. So we got up. He wanted to sit out on the deck, so I did that for about 15 minutes. I was like, nope, too hot. So now I'm in here looking out at the deck. Somebody did just make a weird noise in his defense. Drive Al. You know what's funny, you guys, and I know he's not listening, so I could tell you. Everything I've made him, he has in his camper. He uses it. I think it's funny. On the back of your Jeep. I should make it out of cotton so we can get. Should I make it out of cotton, or I should find a whole new? Now you got me thinking. I love my Jeep. I have a Grand Cherokee. It's a 2016, and I'm at 95,000 miles. I love this vehicle. I have never really, I don't want to sound weird, but bonded with a vehicle the way I do this one. This one is the best, no matter what I ask of it. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine what if I did like a purple sunflower on the back of my camper? Oh, Al would be like, what are you doing? It looks like Shantytown is what he'd say. Nice. So I've been looking at, sorry, if you see me scratching, yell at me. I've been looking at those Jeeps that are the Wranglers that have the pickup back. Don't get me wrong, I am not buying a new vehicle. This one's paid off, and I haven't had a car payment in like 3 years, so I'm not, knock on wood, it will stay good. It'll keep going because I'm going to give it whatever it needs, and I'm going to use it however I should. A command, yes. So Fritz, honey. Oh. Can you guys see me? Because I can't see me anymore. I can't. You can't see me? All right, hold on. I don't know what happened. All right. Well, a phone call came in, and